Ladies and gents, how you guys doing? Having a good day? Having a good week? Great. So what I got going on here is we got the most intense ranked season game I've ever played. We're skipping to the bottom of the 6th. Nothing important was happening until then. I actually wasn't even recording. I started recording through the 6th just because I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good game. I wasn't planning on recording, but now I'm going to record. And I hit Griffey. I was so pissed off right there. Right here, he's got 2-2 count with, Lorenzo Cain. We get him swinging, thank God. Then he's got Francisco Lindor up. Lindor will take ball 1. Lindor was good in this game for this guy. 3-2 count to Lindor, and I missed my location. And I think my thumb even slipped off of the thumbstick, and I was pretty pissed off. He has Jake Lamb coming up, but right here we put in Zach Britton because it's Jake Lamb, but we do a mound visit first, obviously. Put in Zach Britton. Since it's the 6th, he brings in Harmon Killebrew, and Harmon Killebrew almost crushes this one down the line. And so Harmon Killebrew is just 99-99. You got to be careful of Killebrew. He's so good. Unfortunately, I'm not careful with Killebrew, and he gets a late swing cheese on me. Hits it to one of the deepest parts of the... Well, actually, not the deepest part. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. He scores a run right there. I was livid just because I'm like, late swing BS, even though I was getting late swings too. He's got Lou Brock up. And Lou Brock kills me no matter what. I hate Lou Brock. I don't have him, and he kills me. So Lou Brock stepping in for this guy. 0-1 count to Lou Brock. Lou Brock right here fouls the next one away. We get Lou Brock to a 2-1 count. Throw one inside, kind of get our zone, and this is what's... Lou Brock, 99 speed. We're not going to get him. David Wright with his little jump throw. What are you doing, David Wright? We're not going to get him. We're down 3-1, and he's got Matt Carpenter coming up. Good thing we got a lefty in. But, man, I was livid from that. We get Carpenter to a 3-1 count. Get him to sharply ground out to the first baseman, so much so that he's not going to go home. We'll throw him just in case. Now there are 2 outs. Feeling a little bit more confident, even though he's got 97 Goldschmidt up. Like, this dude was definitely, really good. Got Goldschmidt up. Throw one inside, he doesn't swing at it. That was one of the pitches I thought he would swing at a lot. But instead, we get him to fly out. McCutchen, please. McCutchen, yes. So, we only give up 2 runs, but 2 runs is a lot. We got Goldschmidt up for us, and Goldschmidt obliterates one. Deep, but oh my God, an inch foul. That was real sad, but it's okay. And right now, this is Jackie Robinson who's coming up. Jackie Robinson, boom! Look at that. Jackie Robinson, even against a righty, can still hit dingers. That one is over the fence, bringing this to a 3-2 game. He is winning. We're only down by 1. Now what I got going on here, this is the top of the 9th. This is pretty much almost unedited footage of the top of the 9th. We got Griffey coming up for us. Griffey gets a nice single right to the right fielder. Get him on base, 45 speed, not the best, but it's okay. So after Griffey is McCutchen, and all I needed to do was actually, hold on, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was going to pinch hit for McCutchen, but I thought, let's just leave McCutchen in. McCutchen, unfortunately, just gets a jammed fly ball. I hate those fly balls in McCutchen because they just go that far. So we got to retreat back to first. And coming up for us is Victor Martinez, the Impact veteran one, the new one. This guy is a monster for me. Victor Martinez comes up and just lines one down the line right inside the fair line. We are sending Griffey to third, keeping Vmart at first because he's only got 18 speed. Got a run on third. The tying run is on third, and we got Goldschmidt coming up. Goldschmidt, who's playing up to a 98 today. I was thinking about taking Goldschmidt out for a second for Will Clark, but... Or actually, no, right here, yeah, I put in Justin Upton for Victor Martinez. I got to get that speed out of there. I got to get some speed on the bases, which it pays off, guys. Doing this pays off. You got to have your backup catcher, because I got Lucroy as a backup catcher. Unfortunately, right there, he strikes out, and there's no way I'm trusting Justin Turner with the bat. I love Justin Turner to death, but righty-righty, I can't do it, especially when there are 2 outs. So we bring in Will Clark. Will Clark, the lefty. I don't like his batting stance very much, but hey, he's a lefty-lefty, and this is what he does. Boom! Right into the gap, deep. That will be off the wall, almost a home run. I am chugging, and look at that. Look at that. Putting the 70 speed in works. There's no way Victor Martinez would have scored on that, so we take the lead 4-3. Holy crap, dude. This was such a good game. The opponent I was playing was really good. When I think of myself as playing these games, I think I'm terrible. I don't think I'm at all a good player. So playing someone like this and taking the lead boosts my confidence. Now right here, let me explain what I'm doing right here. I want to score another run, so I'm going to take Kelvin Herrera out, put Lucroy into pinch hit. And when the time comes, take Lucroy, do the double switch, and put him in for Justin Upton, if that makes sense, who is now replacing Victor Martinez. Right here, Lucroy lines one, but I just can't find the seam. Half inning over, and now we got a pitch. Craig Kimbrell's pitching for us. I thought he would swing out that one, but ends up that he doesn't. And then we throw one high. He lines a single. I know I'm thinking to myself like, oh crap, we're going to have to do this again. A leadoff single. Scott, are you kidding me, Scott? What are you doing with your life? He brings in freaking Curtis Granderson. There's no way we're facing Curtis Granderson with a righty, so we have to bring in Andrew Miller, who is our last bullpen guy. And I'm like, we got to win. We can't go to extras. If we go to extras with Andrew Miller, it's not going to turn out well, especially because he's got like Orlando Cepeda. And I was pooping my pants right here because I'm like, how many guys does he have that can hit lefties really well? Because he already put in Lorenzo Cain. He subbed in Lorenzo Cain. So we're pitching pretty cautiously. I don't want to leave any more high fastballs for him, so we give him a low fastball, and he crushes it, fortunately, right at Sean Green, out number one. And that scared me for a little bit because I didn't see the ball, so I thought it was going to be like off the wall or something crazy like that. So then he's got Victor Martinez up. Victor Martinez does hit lefties better than righties, but, we don't have any more righties, so I guess this is what we're going to have to do. Andrew Miller's a good pitcher, don't get me wrong, but he's going to give up hits. He is our last guy. He doesn't have the best stamina. I was fearing the moment when I would see, oh, Miller is tired. So he brings in Lucroy for Ken Griffey Jr. Lucroy demolishes one, and look at this. All right, Lucroy almost got a home run right there. So lucky that we caught that. He wanted to go to third, but we said, no, you can't go to third. And now we are down to the last out. And we're facing Lorenzo Cain, another guy who crushes lefties. So I'm going to have to face him I'm going to throw a lot on the outside part of the plate. He takes that one. I don't know how. It was a perfect looking pitch. Throw him the low inside slider. I guess that's what he was looking for, was that low inside slider. We get him swinging right there, which was really good. In retrospect, I probably should have mixed up my pitches a little bit more, because as you can see there, I went outside, inside, outside, inside. And right here, this was a perfect pitch. If I would have gotten that call, I would have been so happy, but we didn't. So we go inside one more time, lose our location. Glad we didn't hit him, but now full count. Sends his runners, and he shoots this one down the line. I am so sad. And he got his runners going, so I'm scared Victor Martinez is going to go home. We throw home, and boom, get Victor Martinez. Get the winning run at home, but he scores a tying run. We got Jackie Robinson coming up for us, though, so, let's see what we can do. Jackie Robinson already has a home run, obviously. But right here, we're just looking to get him on base so we can steal. Because if he gets a single, we are stealing no matter what. We get him to just lazy fly ball, pop up to Lindor. He catches it, one away. And I'm thinking to myself, we have to score here. Because what's it called? There's no way that Andrew Miller's going to throw 2 or 3 more innings. And that's the only guy we have. So Sean Green going to have to do something here. And he almost does. Crushes this one foul. I believe it would have been a home run if it was fair. Even though it went so far foul. I don't know. 108 miles an hour for the bat. You guys tell me in the comments. So Sean Green wants a pitch. I was so lit on that one. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just nervous. My hands were shaking. I was because I'm 50 points from World Series, so obviously. And I lined this one deep. It gets over his head, and that's going to be a double for Sean Green. Sean Green is huffing and puffing. He gets to second safe. Then we got David Wright up, who hits this one high and deep and foul. And if I were this guy, I would have dropped it. I wouldn't have gotten it, because now that puts me at third base with 2 outs with Griffey coming up. And if Griffey hits a hard hit single, there's no way I'm sending him in. No way. But Griffey comes up, and now, so if he hits a single or does anything and we score, I will be so happy. First pitch, we take it. It was a high changeup. Don't know what I was looking for. It was a beautiful pitch that I could have crushed, but, you know, then I swing at a ball splitter. What am I doing with my life? Griffey, you got to do something for me, man. What's Griffey going to do? We got Griffey right here, and Griffey will line a single past the diving Goldschmidt. We take the lead, and that helps us get the 92 Griffey because, you know, we're still trying to get that. That's why he's in our lineup. We have McCutchen in. Oh, I am pumping my fist. I was so happy. I was dancing around my room. Nothing happens with McCutchen, so let's skip to the bottom half where we strike out Lindor, and then he's got Killebrew up, and I was scared. Killebrew, freaking Killebrew, is the GOAT at hitting lefties. I mean, besides David Wright, Killebrew crushes lefties, so give him a low slider, and he grounds out to Will Clark, who I forgot to change out. It was funny. I didn't have any more shortstops, so left Will Clark in. Then we got a deal with Mr. Lou Brock. And actually, I'll let you guys listen in for yourselves this final batter, hopefully.
0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Holy crap. Good game to this dude. Oh my god, good game to this dude. That was an intense game. So if you guys like this video, please don't hesitate to like or subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the support.